Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. So Morgan, you're up a second boss. You're with Flo. Could you just call out when you're going downstairs, just to get further kill the villain?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sounds good. Thank you.
You doing better, Morgan?
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Feeling
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Okay.
The only thing I forgot once again is to have dinner.
Oh god.
Oh
God.
Oh,
Now,
I mean, I can understand forgetting like breakfast or lunch or like supper, but dinner? That's the one meal that you want to remember, right?
Yeah, well, time flies.
I... Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I'll quickly take a super quick bite then.
Okay.
good evening. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
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 Ooh.
Hello.
I wanna fucking die, it's so hot.
I
Oh,
can relate to
Yeah.
that.
It's insane.
Take
I'm
me with
freezing
you.
my ass off.
oh god, it's awful.
I'm so happy it's like half of that here. Like, but then again, it's like, yeah, it's summer, as in like it's fucking raining and there's 15, maybe 13 degrees.
Oof.
Oh, I
mean,
wish.
it's like, oh yeah, tomorrow, no, Wednesday's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have a bit of sun, yay. That's it.
Give you a shit.
That's summer. There's no summer.
Don't you have sun all day anyway? I complain.
Yeah, but it's cloudy all the fucking time. It's like, yeah, the sun barely.
Doesn't
sets,
matter.
but
It's there.
yeah, it can be confusing. Don't look at the time. Just look out the window and be like, is it daytime or nighttime? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
3 in the night is the same as 3 in the afternoon. You can make up for it. You got almost eternal darkness in the winter.
Eternal darkness sounds good right now.
Mm.
As long as it's cold.
Yeah.
Bless my soul.
Ugh.
You could pass me the can, I guess. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Bottom and get a move up. So just so everyone is just I'll wait for everyone to be in Discord. But... Yeah, we're in on.
Which door is the exit?
The one in front.
Yeah, the
Assume.
one everyone's on is
this
the
one.
way to go.
The one that
Okay.
doesn't even exit when you
Cool.
hover over it.
Oh, I see.
Wait,
Hello, hi, good evening.
Hey.
Okay, I think we've got 12 people, so just everyone's on the same page. Darks is going to be joining us for the first time. Hello, Darks, thank you very much for joining.
Sorry, I'm a week too
Darks
late.
is an
But...
experienced raider, but he just hasn't NVIDIA Dreadstyle Reef yet, so we're going to go and
Kill him.
teach him as we go. He's prepared to go all the right builds and everything, it's just he hasn't been in Dreadstyle Reef yet, so we'll just go through that as we go. aside from that, make sure you have reallocated your blue CP. It's also fucked up when doing the fix for today's patch, so you need to reallocate your blue CP.
What did they fuck up then?
They refunded your points, but they refunded your points because they were meant to do, because they fucked it up. So their fix went through, but there's also a different bug where if you do something weird, you can fuck up your CP. You can get like 64,000 points to spend. So there's been a new bug introduced while they were trying to fix the previous bug. So
Can I also get that amount of slots?
that would be nice.
They only appear to have refunded my... I don't know what tree that is.
Slottables.
So it's only the slottables they changed in the blue tree. So they changed the bunch of slottables with high L, they nerfed it, they changed the point distribution, but that
they've
didn't
not-
go...
They never took away, like, my healing ones. They're
No, it's
also...
only the
They
Yeah,
didn't change
but
the healing
it's
ones to high
Oh,
L.
okay.
Weird, it seems.
Okay, that's fine.
Only some have disappeared.
Okay, so if everyone's ready to go,
Wait, I'm not.
yeah.
I need to reply and it keeps popping up. Stop.
Fucking so annoying. It's like, are you ready? And then it's like, bing, 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 bing.
He only presses it
know
once,
why.
for real.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it's like,
Are you sure?
well,
Some people
actually,
think it's legit him pushing that button 10 times.
well,
I'm not spamming the button.
it would fit with the the rest of
Yeah.
The attitude, I
Cyber.
know.
Yeah.
Cyber, I was meant to ask, do I run Colossus?
So on boss 2, no. You don't. No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's keep it simple. No.
Don't worry, I'll Colossus for you. I'll do it so you don't have to.
No, I don't mind.
Just for trash, by the way, you should probably have enough, like a couple of people running the Artane Takeaway Broth in general. You should be able to stay in without Artane Takeaway Broth. Artane Takeaway Broth is a significant DPS loss. So if you can sustain without it, please do so.
Okay, what do you want me to run instead?
Byster and in either run orb instead of a dot.
Okay, do I need health, or do I just...
No, it's just for DPS.
So can I run max
You
standard?
can run password. You can
Jesus Christ,
either
okay,
run
I'm doing
max
that, fuck it,
or-
let's go.
or password.
Oh no.
Fuck yes, let's go.
Change my
I'm
feed
ready.
for the fucking first boss. That's right. Do I have it on? Yes. Fuck. Ah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm ready. It lies.
You sure?
Well,
Yeah.
Say you weren't.
everybody is through the
Wait,
door,
we're
so
swimming?
you know.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're swimming.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh,
Dude,
You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh my
you
god,
hit a
everywhere
life
you
vest,
go.
Darks?
remorph to a lizard.
Yeah, it's like, hope you know how to swim.
Okay, on this pack, there's going to be 2 mobs. The Keel Cutter and the Swashbuckler. The Swashbuckler is going to jump on the furthest person away from it, so don't be the furthest person away. You should all run to the Keel Cutter, stack on the Keel Cutter, nuke down the Swashbuckler. If the Swashbuckler does jump on you, he will be aggroed on you and can't be re-taunted for a couple of seconds. Look at the Swashbuckler, because if he damages you from behind, he's going to deal 200% damage, okay?
Okay, cool.
So it's going 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yep.
Here's the map, like,
Focus this Swashbuckler. Make sure you're not the furthest person away. It's still jumping too far out of group, folks.
the fuck do they do? I have no frames.
Thank you, son. Let's pull in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Focus this Swashbuckler. Get close to it, get close to it.
Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Amazing Nixius, how did we die?
Real life doesn't sound too bad now.
Oh,
I guess.
Nixius, you died from Blazing Arrow.
Cyber,
What?
how did you die?
Well, because Ignite, we didn't have a healer up. But,
I was gonna say that, you know.
Excuses.
yeah. Okay. Just be careful, make sure we are close to those swashbucklers. Pulling 5, 4, 3, 2.
I was right on his asshole.
Proven Nixius. I don't think you can stand here,
Not
but
close.
I'll make sure you are close
I
to
don't
it.
think he liked that.
I need to do a exam on it.
It's something
We just go
new
for our
using
healers
Blazing
today.
Arrow. I've never even like seen Blazing Arrow in people's death logs, but all I'm saying is people dying to Blazing Arrow.
It's just a little tick that
Did
puts
they-
you over
did
the
they fuck
edge.
something up?
It's- No,
Right.
they're just shitty.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Proven Hagios. Very close to them.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, I really do think they've changed something. No one has ever died there to Blazing Arrow.
Yeah.
And now, like,
Fourth
fucking
death
all
event.
of you just died to Blazing
That
Arrow.
felt like
It's
a
the
fucking
AoE on the ground, I think.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, is it bugged? Because I
It's
didn't
not
see
even doing that
anyone.
much
stand.
damage.
But I
No.
didn't see anyone. Like,
It's only doing
I
about
think they
60
bugged it.
damage.
This is... Yeah,
It's 4
yeah,
ticks. They just
but
stacked
it couldn't
up.
have happened. It was so fast. But,
Yeah.
okay, I don't
Do
know.
you guys need some more practice on this? I can keep rerunning it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's never happened before, but people are like, what the fuck's going on?
To be honest,
Why are
I'm
you
broadcasting
dying?
the entire time, which is what
It's
saves
gonna
me.
stack on the left. Pull in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nick is making.
It's a ranger. Needs to die before this.
Switch setups.
I'm literally sweating right now. This is disgusting.
You have a fan?
Like,
I
I will
don't
send you
know.
my fan.
Oh, really
Please.
get one. And then put 2 bottles in the freezer and then put them in front of your fan.
Oh, genius. See, it's never hot in Scotland normally, so I don't have to deal with this.
And then when you need a fan, it's sold out, right?
Their screams will have to substitute for cheering.
Okay.
Let's put on a show!
Let's just see what we fuck up. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay.
Chilling, isn't it?
You got to see it. That's right.
Okay, so you see you see the domes, you see the orbs. You know what's going on there. Hagius to start with.
My hounds will sear your flesh!
Okay.
80.
Boring. I'll add to the sideshow.
Take it down. Next is Nicky. Take it down. Take it down.
You look like you could use a hand.
Fix it
brother.
for please.
You strong
Bring a respawn.
This ends now! Slow him down, Turley. It warms me to feel needed.
Okay, so darks come to me on the top right.
Top right.
See here. You see this dome thing? You see the orb thing?
Yeah, I
Look
see.
at the orb. Take it. Press E on it. Press E on it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So just do that by like a
Cool.
lot.
So as soon as I see the orb, I just press E on the ice stone.
Only
No,
when
no,
it
no.
ports you.
Only when the boss is right in front of you.
Okay, cool.
And it does that at random. He has 4 positions.
Lord hiding up there.
Okay.
Don't take it. Don't take
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I realized I was like,
We realise it's too late.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
you only take it just so we can interrupt the boss, right? Because the boss can't be interrupted when the dome's not in front.
Another thing is that sometimes that orb is basically invisible, so keep that in mind. It's just you only see like half of the effects on it.
Okay.
But if you look for cyber, you're probably gonna see it.
Yeah.
Go 5, 4, Well, sure.
A quick test of your worthiness. I'll call first round. Letting the
Yes,
cold
thank you.
in will only see you free. You look like you could use a hand, brother.
Take that. Broken package.
Boring. I'll add to the side.
Wave right.
You're stronger than you look, but this ends now. Slow them down, Curly. It warms me to
Here
feel
comes the
neat.
top right. Take it. Okay, so yeah, when he hits that percentage, stop damaging it, right? And just look for the odds. He can't take damage. Dispel it.
Okay, it's
dispel it.
incoming.
That's
Be
dispel
careful.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. How do you dispel it?
You just
Look
keep
at
on
the-
pressing it.
look
You're on
at
cooldown.
Okay.
You're on cooldown. Don't take it unless you need to.
Hiding up there.
Next is Nicky.
That's
A
true.
few more hounds should spice up this fight.
Here it is.
You'll be quick to freeze like
80
that.
drop.
Feather down. Broken
Yeah.
package.
Beware of the equipment in front.
No. No.
Wave front.
Enough! Tie an anchor to these vermin lie.
Kill the ant.
Go to top right now. Just top.
So,
So you're going to set the fire down this time?
there's too many people.
Why don't people? Okay, people would die. Why do people die to that wave?
Wave.
I don't understand why people die to the wave.
Yeah, me neither, because I dodged it, but I died to it anyway. Like, I was like,
That's funny.
Die, please.
Another victory
Is it
for the
decent?
reigning champion.
Of people.
it didn't
Oh, no.
look decent. I just
Yeah.
took damage from it somehow.
As far as I recall, you said the first one's a 65, but it's long before that, right?
No.
The bull.
Oh, are you looking at what are you looking at? The big health bar, or are you looking at the individual?
Okay.
Yeah, so there's two bosses.
All right, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I don't have the I don't know.
No,
what
no,
percentage
it's
is on the
fine,
big
it's
health bar, I
excellent.
can't see that one. The individual, yeah, on one boss, there's two bosses.
Just to recap, I listed the ice one, right?
No,
No.
you take the boss opposite the boss.
Opposite of which one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if
Right.
we're fighting the fire boss, check.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I mean, can't you also look at the orbs? And
So if the orb is orange, then
Yeah, the fire guy drops. The fire guy drops orange orb.
okay, so then I do always opposite.
Alright,
Alright, cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Next is Nicky, please.
Hounds, join the show! Boring. I'll add to the sideshow.
There's Satchel on me? Yep, got it.
Okay. Proven hack, yes.
You look like you could use a hand, brother.
This is close. Wave right.
You're stronger
About
than
now.
you look, but this ends now.
Yeah, you can see him
Down,
like
Turley.
doing
Oh, I see.
animation for it too.
See, is it? See this one, yeah?
Ah,
So no, stand on that. Stand on it. This one on the top.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you should have been on me. So it will
Oh.
yeah, so
Sorry.
door, yeah.
Sorry, alright.
So just fell.
Turley, what are you getting on the act? I'm always cleaning up after you, lie.
Yes, Nicky, please. Hi, we.
85.
Wave behind.
Taking.
Ice and frost, obey my command!
Akius, take it.
Enough! Tie an anchor to these
Dropping
birds.
areas.
Right?
Yeah, perfect. Well, okay, no, nearly. But only take it when he is on you. So
Okay.
you see to take it now.
Alright, I see. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, getting there.
You don't look to be faring any better than I do.
But yeah,
My heart.
next
Less
year's
talk and more action, lie. And do try harder this time, please. Hounds, join the show!
Ready?
Taking yours in 3, 2, 1.
Block.
Do we have another person for Dome, by the way?
For now.
Yes. But
Sorry.
Last time it was Helix.
Yeah, sorry. Be slow.
don't be in the domes, don't be in the domes, don't be in the domes. Driven.
You've got a weapon very close by.
Perfect. Careful. Perfect.
That should be fine, right, Mating?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, AoE's man, you Mating with that.
Driven.
Once-
Akius.
The power of flame breathes life
Dropping
into
areas.
my hounds!
Next year's.
Taking yours in 3, 2, 1.
Top right.
Amazing take though.
I also have Bram.
Grams. Amazing take afterwards. Just stop damage on Lionel, switch fast. Amazing take.
Need to take, someone needs to take, someone needs to take dodge. Dodge until someone takes. I can't.
Amazing as you do that.
Brand,
No one's
and
stuck.
No one's stuck.
Undefeated versus
Why did no one stack?
Dark
Is it?
was
Oh, Dark wasn't have it. Okay, that's it. So
I got
Dark,
something in that. It was
Dark
AoE and I
is Dark.
stacked it with I also had the AoE. I'm assuming that was a wrong call.
Yeah, that's it. It will fix it.
So in that case, do I not stack where the other two people were, or however many people?
There are two different stack positions.
Okay.
Okay, so just yeah. So space level. So just type that in chat, please, and just give me the result of each of the commands.
Usage KDRH lock unlock. OSI.
Okay, that's fine. And then type slash OSI.
The other one, the second one doesn't do anything.
Okay, so can you install the add-on called OD support icons?
I do have it.
Oh, okay. Hey, could you enable it then?
It should be enabled. Let me just
Okay.
reload it.
I mean, OD support icons is a command which is registered by that add-on, so that's why I'm checking.
Yeah, let me just reload UI. Okay, OSI.
Okay, does that do something then?
With the command.
What do I change in ODI?
You don't need to change anything.
Okay.
I need it to open. I need to change
Okay.
the install. Okay, so what's going to happen is, so when have you played Shipwreck's Regret? The dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know on the first, have you done the hard mode, the first pass?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how that is going to, it's like a soul bomb?
Yeah.
Where you need to stack 2 and 2? It's exactly the same mechanic here, right?
Okay.
However, you just need to stack 2 and 2, right? But
Yeah.
what that add-on's going to do is it's going to put like a marker in one of 2 positions, right? Okay. The
Yeah.
first position it can do is there on my revealing flare. The second
Okay.
position it can do is on my revealing flare there. Okay.
Sure.
So it's going to put like a marker in the world. So you just stack on that position with someone, right? And then you'll be fine and you'll survive it.
Cool. So
like,
the stacking, the 2-2 stacking is dynamic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have a set person.
Exactly.
We just
You
use our brain.
No,
You
you
just
don't
follow
use
the
your
add-on.
brains. Yeah, computers do your job for you.
The computer puts a pin where you go, and the computer fixes it, like the add-on fixed it for you. You don't have to think.
Jesus
You
Christ.
just
Okay,
walk
cool.
the pin. And it looks like a Google Maps red pin icon.
Alright, perfect.
The other thing to do is though is when you are, so you know how on the final boss of the Dread Cellar,
Yeah.
you know how the boss does the
I don't think we're even going
like the anti-stack mechanic where he chucks down the limes and then chucks out like a thing, right? Okay,
Yes,
what's going to
yes.
happen is there's going to be one of those lines coming out of your character, but it's going to be a position which is relative to your character's rotation, right? So it's a random orientation, but it's relative to your character's position, okay? So imagine, so I was jumping here to the right of the group. Imagine the line was pointing to my left, okay? Right, if I rotated my character, so I'm looking towards the south, right, it's going to go and it's going to be targeted towards the door.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, so but what I need you to do is, I need you to chuck that line off the side of the room. Because if you hit someone with that line, you're going to kill them.
Okay, so...
So imagine you're stacking here, right? Yeah. So if you were stacked here, right, so the line could be any random rotation around you, but I need you to shoot it off the side of it. But if you're stacked here, on this position, I need you to shoot it at the exit door, because you can't shoot it through the other group, because you'll kill them.
Yeah, of course. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Okay. Right. We're ready to go?
Shall we do a ready check for Infinite?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. Reaper. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's see some blood down there. You looked a little too eager to kill our hounds for my taste.
Proven, thank you.
My hounds are as cold-hearted as I am. This should heat the battle up a bit.
Taking.
Wave left.
Take that next to Sagias.
Get some helpers. No need to take me, Shirley.
Kill the Afro. Kill the Afro, please. Focus just the Afro.
At my heels for a moment, lie.
Dropping areas.
I thought
One is on top. So now you're going to take the fire door.
Roll.
Like so.
Do I dispel after?
No. You don't.
Oh, it's about to.
You don't want to take enough.
Careful, blockade.
Oh, alright.
Fucking hate when they do that.
It was going one way and then went another.
Just walk right into the others, of course.
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself, guys.
What's going on? Why are people standing? You're not supposed to stand in. Hagias? Nexus, please.
one good spark should set you up.
Taking.
8. 8. Control.
Try my iron sparring partner on for size.
Take it.
Yeah.
Focus the Afro.
I might have underestimated them. Flip their wings for me,
Dropping
Curly.
areas.
Like quit.
Careful, they're moving, because I
Anything for my dear brother.
You taken the ice one this time?
Last one. Roll.
Careful, bring them a bit more forward.
Now dispel the ice. Dispel the ice one now. Don't worry.
More.
Yeah.
Put an end to this together.
Prudent Hagias.
Block.
Breathe life into my house.
Ready?
Dropping airways. 3, 2, 1.
Next.
Dwarf incoming airways.
In unison. Is it that time again?
Rams. Nexus, please.
There's a sword in the middle.
Okay,
Dropping areas.
I'll take it.
Someone can take the dog.
Ready.
Amazing, can you set the other numbers?
3, 2, 1.
Switch
Not
passes.
yet, I'm a cooldown.
Switch passes.
Cooldown.
Teamwork.
Brad,
There should be no DDs, Morgan, why are you here?
Agios. Drew. Take it out. Get out of AoEs. Get out of AoEs.
Dropping areas.
Dropping AoEs.
There's a sword right behind blue. Be careful, don't
No,
move backward.
careful with it. Careful with it. Ignore it. Agios.
Oh fuck, Inky, you need to take it.
Oh, shit.
Do that.
Taking yours in 3,
None
2,
being shot.
1.
Didn't even see him.
Mm.
I got Bran.
So do I. If someone can take the dogs off me.
Taking.
That was shot through group. Just be careful about that.
Fucking target this.
That's res as well.
Take the dog off you. Dropping AoEs.
Dropping areas.
A duet of death.
That's here. Brad. Agios.
Please be careful.
Don't. Put it
Taking yours in 3, 2, 1.
Axane though.
Making it incoming.
Oh, that
Wipe
sucks.
that. We were just really slow. Really slow. The boss should have been dead by now. Like 10 times over. That's fine, but we yeah, it was just a boss should have died.
Undefeated
Boss okay.
and unbroken.
At least we can go and do it properly.
The arc spawned in them, is that it?
It's the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, nice job. It was just a flash up with the intro, but that was good up until that. Okay.
Do you have any
Right.
questions though? Wait.
1 second.
A lot, maybe?
That's
yeah.
what... I wanted to say about the lines, because one was shot through group.
Yeah, I didn't see the
Mm.
ones. I was
Ah,
expecting
okay,
to
okay.
come out of my character.
It's
but
better
I
to
didn't
just
see
say it so everyone blocks, just in case.
Oh,
you
I
don't
didn't see
your
any
line.
lines on my character, so I'm assuming it wasn't on me. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you weren't the only one. I didn't see it either.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I see a line, I won't put it in group, don't worry. Cool.
It might be really funny, but yeah, it's cool. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's see how they fare. You pass. There.
Agios, please.
Let my hound's icy teeth numb the pain. You're ready to learn what piercing cold really means.
Take them.
Have some helpers. No need to paint me, Turley. Keep these rats from nipping at my heels for a moment, Lie. I thought you'd never ask.
There's a sword on 2, do not take
Easily, this one ducks.
Yeah, I will try to take on the side, but I think it's cuffed.
Take it, take the pass.
Help me kill the sword first.
Yeah.
Wave behind.
Yes, I res.
Nick, just Nick.
Block.
I may be down, but not out.
Good, please.
Feet. Need to...
I might have underestimated them.
Behind.
Rest. Take it.
Yep.
Agios. Red, please.
I think
Flip their wings for me.
Fill that
Rest. Anything for my dear brother.
He's taking the eye system. Take that.
Last one.
You're not prepared with seeing my bad luck has rubbed off on you, right?
No.
It's just taking.
Enough hackling from the stands. Put an end to this.
Dropping areas.
Block.
Oh, there's a sword right near you.
Yeah.
A few
These
more
are
hounds should
nice. I'm not
spice up
for
this fight.
Ready.
Taking yours in 3, 2, 1.
Now
Beware of the weapon close by.
for the finale.
Rounds.
I would prefer that to die, to be honest.
That's all.
Good and hackers.
Morgan, if you could
Should have
kill
been
the...
focused.
Yeah. Get Bailey. Get out Bailey.
I cannot take fire anymore. I just took it.
Dropping
Dropping
areas.
enemies.
Wait,
Let my hounds icy teeth
incoming
Drops
fire
Dutch.
dome.
Yeah, it's top.
Has an incoming AoE, Nikki. Yep. Taking yours in 3, 2, 1.
Rounds. Switch passes.
breathes life into my hounds.
Sorry, I can't pick.
Nippy.
Dropping areas.
Bit too far.
You
Hackers.
think you can fight fire with
Good
fire?
call.
Careful, Amazing. Aiming it at you.
Rounds. Shoot off the side of that.
About ready to
Good.
Taking yours in
Dead.
Taking yours.
2, 1.
dare you tap into my power.
Nippy. Metius.
You think you can fight fire with fire?
Dropping AoEs.
Next sword is lethal.
Have a brand.
Dropping
Rams.
areas.
Rams. You wanna get out of here for this one?
Tinder now.
And we don't shoot in group, please. Don't shoot in group, please. Hackers.
Ignore.
Make him pick over down. Make him put down.
So,
Switch passes. Kill it.
It's very light. It's okay.
Nippy.
A few more hounds should spice up this fight.
Wow.
sounds good.
AoEs. AoEs.
At least
No.
we go together.
Did Darks need something from here? That we need
Oh
to
yeah,
pick
if
up?
anyone's got any car
That's fine.
over, please pick it up, yeah.
That's the priority now, but I'll grab the
Yeah,
mission.
let's get Darks and car rips up at the end of this one.
Oh yeah, I also need... What do I need, Nicktis?
Pillagers.
Pillagers, yes. But I think weapons. I should have the other.
You should just need one.
One
weapon.
stuff?
Yeah.
Or what? Okay, let me check to make sure.
Ideally a Destro of a slave.
Yeah, I have armor and jewelry. Can I do it with a mace backpack? No one will know.
Yeah,
I
sure.
only have a mace.
That looks glorious.
We'll get you. as well.
Charging.
So you need a pillager staff.
Yes. Weapons.
My health still.
Thank you. Alright. Thanks.
Everyone is trying to train.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, I think I already have a full set. Thank you, yes. Alright.
See, easy enough.
Let's
No.
go trick you to. Well, let's go. Next year's happens.
potion.
Poison. Okay. Tessie and Morgan. Okay, I want
Yeah?
you guys to go towards the dogs, toward the left. I want you to run up there as soon as we get there.
Yes.
Tessie, could you use burning talons on them?
Yes.
Thank you.
The fuck
Okay.
is happening?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Pull in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Brutal.
Here goes. Fresh chop.
Oh, when you're so fast.
3.
Can you give us a shout on those dogs again? Pull levers in 3, 2, 1. Pull. Okay, in future runs, could you join them up there as well with the dogs?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Press X when you get to this water hole thingy.
Cool.
Oh, I was in time.
Don't pull the big patch. Sorry, just I'll briefly explain what the Brewmasters does, okay? So,
Wait.
I'm not going to go into technical detail about what the Brewmaster does. The Brewmaster's going to chuck potions at a player's position. You need to, when he does that potion animation, he chucks like a bottle of poison out into the air. You need to move away from the position.
Good job.
Okay, good job. Okay, make sure we don't. Oh, okay.
Be careful, the Drew actually pulls the pack, as you can see.
So,
Sorry.
okay, I don't know if you can see the
Move
like
out of
the
the
thing that you see the purple thing spinning on the floor. Look
Yeah,
like
I see it.
arcade. This is
I see it, I see it.
Yeah, it's my brother. Okay. Yeah. So when he does that, just move, don't stand in them, obviously, but they are targeted at people's position. When he does the
Okay.
animation, just move to a new position that was not stood on by anyone else
Yeah.
previously, and you'll be fine.
Put it down and move out. Alright.
Yeah. All levers in 3, 2, 1. Go.
If you see the transparent Viper and the transparent crab, you can ignore them. They will die when a certain ad dies, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good plan. Spectral crabs, yeah. And take the first thing of them.
Same.
So just say standard what's a tap target the sharpshooter, and then we're going to nuke them as the sharpshooter is going to get attacked on the sharpshooter. There is a Brewmaster in this pack, so get ready for the potions. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Nixius Agios.
Here goes. Fresh chop.
Potions. Okay. Pull levers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. Buff. Group to start, please. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nicky, grapple set.
Staying.
Ideas. You'll be glad to learn the fixes on the pizza ones. These need 2 patches.
I don't to loot the coral writ.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay. And again, if it's anything like Rock, I don't have gear drops in this place, but certain bosses may drop to free gear. So just if you did pick up any coral ripside, Lisa's trader, and could you call out if there are any car rip type body pieces you don't need? Oh, you do need so dance. Pull in 3. Wait, let's wait. So there's just some people in there.
Sorry, GeForce was being weird.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll briefly attend the mechanics of this thing. In a couple of seconds, you can fight up to a cone. Right, this cone is like Lotus's cone. However, what it does is it puts this, it puts a like circle under everyone that hits. That's called ignite. It like a 10-second fire dot.
And it spreads like symptoms.
And it spreads. Yeah, exactly. If you stand over people, it spreads it. Yeah.
And we call it 8.
And if we leave the kill cutter alive for too long, it'll start doing a big AoE spin.
Yeah.
We shouldn't ever leave them alive for that one. Go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nature's Nicky there, please. Levers. Pull levers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. Pull back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go straight to levers.
My bad.
Open. Pull levers in 3, 2, 1. Pull. Good, and can you barrier in 5?
Hang on.
4. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Brewmaster in this pack. Careful with tokens. Tokens.
Careful.
Okay. Morgan, do you have a different ult for the second ones? Pull levers in 5.
Yeah.
I'm not.
4.
Levers, you said?
No.
Terraforming.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pull. I said, do you have a different ult for the second boss rather than... Oh no, you have...
Rather than actual?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let's... Pre-buff. Nyctius Hagius, please. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'll throw it more tactically.
AoE. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go. Parallel. Go to it. In Latin. Nikki, please.
Good.
Yeah, make sure we do loot. Yeah, we should definitely be able to do that. Are people definitely using the pillagers ult on this boss?
What?
What?
But okay, well no, okay. So should we get pillagers on this? I feel like
using
my ult generated. You are using pillagers, right? Okay, I thought so. Okay, so what happened was I thought, oh, I gen ult really, really fast. Okay, of course we have pillagers here, right? And then I said, is everyone using pillagers ult? And then you said, what? Like you weren't using pillagers. And then I second guessed myself, thinking maybe I just missed my ult. And didn't
Pillagers
actually get
ult.
pillagers ult.
Are people? You said are people using pillagers ult?
Are people using 2 ults because you have pillagers?
See, you should have said that because if you said pillagers ult, I was like, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean?
The
Okay, yeah.
language made sense to him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
You know, we should all just mind read.
Exactly. Make sure you're using 2 ults on that, because it should die before the 3rd jump. Okay,
That's how easy it was to get.
Darks, I'll go and explain what's going on here. So, I'll go through everything, but obviously you know nothing about this part, right? Okay. It's going to split. So the big guy is going to split at 100%. He's going to split 80%. Okay? He's then going to split into... this big guy splits into a medium guy at 100% and another medium guy at 80%. Okay? The medium guys are going to split at 80%. When the medium guys are at 80%, they're going to split into small guys. The small guys don't split, but once they are pushed to 80%, they can channel. Okay?
So 3 sizes.
So,
Cool.
there are 3 sizes, and there are 5 bosses in total.
Okay.
They all have the same model as this guy.
Yeah.
This guy is going to start the fight by splitting, because he splits at 100% health. He is then going to channel, always, on this hole here. Now what this channel means is he is starting a portal phase, right? So when he channels, he spawns a reef heart and a crab downstairs.
Okay.
Now, the sigils here are important. You see the black teal sigil on the rock? That's called
Yes, yeah.
chalice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go around the room. And so you got cross, you got skull, you got anchor, you've got wheel, and you've got crown. Okay?
Yeah.
So when a boss channels on one of these, they spawn that mechanic. Now you've got 40 seconds to kill the reef heart before the boss just enrages and wipes the group.
Okay.
The map downstairs is structured in such a way that, so if you follow me downstairs, right, don't do anything downstairs, so just look at the map, right? So first of all, look at the map upstairs, just open your app and see, kind of get used to the room. So you see there's 3 ways outside, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So now if you go downstairs, you'll see on the screen that you says you are infected by a reef parasite. So don't use your synergy here. So just spin around the water. Okay. So now, just like every other portal mechanic, you're infested. When you come upstairs, you then have a 45-second debuff, which stops you from going downstairs again without dying.
Yeah.
So if you open your map, you'll see the map is structured in such a way that you have these lanes, right?
Yeah.
So there are 6 possible positions for him to be channeling on, but there are only 3 lanes.
Yeah.
Okay? The way we steer it, we set it up is, so each portal group is going to clear a single lane. Okay? So, do you see my group rally point? My group rally point is currently on chalice.
Yeah.
Okay? Sorry, currently on crown. So that was a mistake there. So it's currently on crown, okay? The group rally point then is moved over to chalice. Okay? So crown and chalice form a single lane. Okay?
Okay.
The boss always goes to chalice first. So what we do is we have 5 people killing the one on chalice just to get that first boss up, stop him channeling, so we can damage him again. Because you can't damage the bosses when they are channeling. And they're going to stay there for 40 seconds, invulnerable, unable to take damage, wasting time. Okay, so we want them up as fast as possible. Because you are in Portal 1 with Tessie, you're going to come down and you're going to help us clear chalice. You're then going to jump back upstairs. Group 2, see if you look at the map again, you see the group rally point. So the group 2 are then going to go and clear cross, which is on my group rally point. And then they are going to go clear skull, which is on my group rally point. Okay?
Yeah.
They're responsible for that lane. And then afterwards, you're going to go back into presumably portal 1 again. So you're then going to clear Anchor, which is on my group rally point, and then Wheel, which is on my group rally point.
Okay.
And then group 2 are going to go clear Crown, and then they're going to go to clear Chalice. Okay? The pattern of downstairs is always 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. If that makes sense. So
Okay.
it starts off being an odd one because of the odd position of the first spawn, but it's always 1, then 2 then portal 2, clear 2, then portal 1, clear 2, then portal 2, clear 2. So if you follow me to Chalice, so what I need you to do is, so when you're approaching the Chalice one, you are going to press your synergy key now, and you're going to be diverted. Okay, so you normally come down here, you are going to then clear the 2 mobs which are down here, right? Or you're going to clear the repower which is down here. There is this geyser that you can use to shoot yourself back upstairs. Now, I don't want you to use that at first, because what's going to happen is you're responsible for clearing 2. So there's always going to be a geyser letting you shoot yourself back upstairs, but instead of pressing to come back upstairs, you need to go clear the second one, and then use the geyser. It's very important that you don't spam your synergy key, because you could get sent up too early, and if you get sent up too early, we just wipe.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're going to kill the thing down here, start the fight, and then we're going to go jump up. Okay? So if you jump up here, you're going to get shot up, and you back up here. Now, when the group clears downstairs, 3 things happen on hard mode. He summons a coral bear, which can just one-shot GDs, and just needs to die. It's got like a cleave and all that shit. A coral Sench, which has a lightning area around it, which does damage, and also a mage. The mage is the important damaging one, which is exclusive to hard mode, and it's going to target random people, deal a spell which deals 75% of their maximum health, and puts a healing reduction on them. Okay? So it's very important that we kill the mages as fast as possible, and it's going to be Amazing's job to stack them with the group. Okay? We're going to be positioning the bosses in 3 positions throughout the fight, okay? And they are always on... They're always on the left. Okay, I think, right. Yeah, okay, let me explain what's going on. So during the fight, there are 2 elemental dots that you can get. If you stand inside the lightning field, you see this lightning circle that's spawning around this plant?
I see.
Yeah. You're going to tick poison every time you stand in one of these exploding flowers. Okay, so you see this plant here, explodes, and if you stood in that AoE without roll dodging it, you will take a stack of volatile residue. Okay? And then that's going to hit you, and it's going to persist on you for 10 seconds, presuming you don't take any more damage. If you take additional ticks, it's going to stack up. So it's important that you go 10 seconds without taking damage to reset your tick count. Okay? Yeah. The longer we as a group spend inside any one of these lightning circles, the bigger this central plant thing becomes. And it's going to level up. And you see how it's like sucking in poison? It's then spews it out, and it's going to level up. Okay? When it levels up, it spawns more plants more frequently.
Yeah.
So just kind of briefly explain what's going on. So if you just come inside the circle with me. So just try to don't take any ticks of poison. Don't take any stacks of poison. And we'll just stay in here. And as more and more plants form, you're going to keep on getting... It's going to be harder and harder to not take poison ticks. But it is possible. So during the fight, if you're inside this, which you will have to be, you need to be aware of the plants, and you need to be aware of that's where they're spawning, and just make sure you are not ever getting hit by the exploding AoEs. Okay. When the boss is channeling on a hole downstairs, everywhere that is not inside the lightning circle will then start ticking lightning stacks, okay? And you will constantly build up lightning stacks, and on hard mode, that stack, if you stack with people, it will be spread, and it will deal massive damage, so we can't stack outside of the circles. If we stack, we'll just die. But being in the lightning resets your poison stacks, and it resets the plant. Okay? So, yeah? So we need to be we're going to always position the bosses, so they are going to be stacked on the joining point between a poison circle and the lightning area. Okay? So this is going to be position 1. where we're going to bring the boss at the start of the fight. We're going to stack everything here. And then when the boss channels on Skull, we're going to move on. The important thing to remember is that the bosses, when they choose to channel, they will choose the closest one that is to them that has not been too recently channeled on and is not within 5 meters. So if we stack a boss here, it won't choose Skull, right? But if we stack a boss here, it will choose Skull.
Okay.
So we need to keep moving because we always need to make the bosses go clockwise because we need to be always summoning the holes clockwise. Otherwise, we're going to lose the ability to deal clear 2 at a time downstairs because of the way the map works. So we stack, again, this is position 2 here. We'll stack all the bosses here.
Yeah.
Nuke everything down. You're not going to take ticks of things. And then we'll move on as soon as the boss starts channeling on wheel. When the boss channels on wheel, we'll all move on. We'll run, not stacking on people. And we'll move to position 3. This is position 3 here, so the boss will be stacked where I'm jumping here. We'll nuke everything down here. And then when the boss channels on Chalice, we'll move on to position 4. Also called position 1 again. And we'll restart. Okay? And we'll just keep on moving around the room as long as it takes to the boss today.
Sissy, you want to say?
I wanted to add that, not that it matters much, but the portal has the same mechanic as Cloud Rest, as in you get infected with some virus thing.
Yeah.
And if you go too soon, you'll die. So you need to wait upstairs for that thing to die.
Yeah.
And then you're safe to go downstairs. But that doesn't matter because the timing is just right, so you don't need to watch that. Come with me because I need to show you. When you jump down, it just so happens that we jump at the right sigil that we need to go to. But since the synergy sometimes is retarded, it's better to just jump towards the right side.
Okay.
Because our first portal will be the anchor, right? Like it's right here to the left. So if you jump to the right, you'll just catch the synergy almost immediately. You just spam that button until you go. Because if you jump to the left, you might just miss the whirlpool.
I see what you mean.
So yeah. But anyway, we'll come running from behind, like we are where Cyber is now.
Yeah.
We need to go to portal whenever Cyber says to swap position or move to the next position.
Okay.
So we are fighting around here when we come up from the first portal.
Yeah.
And then when he says to run to the next position, you just run straight to the portal. You hug this wall. Mind that sometimes there's a cone behind you from the boss, but Trudon will tell you. And you just hug the wall and jump straight down to the right side.
So we can
and
hit
the first
synergy.
symbol on the left should be the symbol you need to go to, even though it's not activated when we jump. We need to wait for like a few seconds.
So an anchor in
But
this
it's
case.
better to be earlier than late.
Alright.
There's no pressure. If you fail, everyone dies.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
So
fine.
that's why it's better to be a bit earlier than late, because if you don't kill it in time, everyone dies.
I'll just stick with Tessie for the time being.
If we die, I'm gonna blame you, Dark.
Oh god. And Dark's blaming me and...
I'm still gonna
Another thing in the fight, when you stay in the poison, it's just safer to keep an eye out for where the flowers will spawn. So you just move left and right in case the flower is going to explode. Like you don't need to look at what you're fighting because there are tons of ads here, tons of AoEs and shit. You just mind the flowers, really.
Sure.
Downstairs there's the Reef Hut, but there's also a fucking crab that will sometimes heavy attack you that you need to dodge. You cannot just... I mean, if you block it, you might survive it, but you don't wanna die.
Fair enough.
Really. Yeah, so mind your stamina. What pun? I did a pun? Oh!
Wow! Oh god.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay,
I think
to
that's
start the fight, we're gonna... Everyone who's not in Portal 2 is going to come down to the Chalice, because we're going to kill the Reef Guardian that spawns on the Chalice altogether, just to get the boss out of his first phase, okay? So everyone who's not in Portal 2, please make your way to the Chalice.
Also, you don't need to use your brain upstairs because Cyber tells you everything you need to do.
Yeah.
You're just a parse monkey. Oh fuck.
The fuck was it? Oh, I want that diet too.
That's a nice diet.
Just give me 10 seconds if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Sure. The amount of information. Stuff we know. Well, I hope.
What's that?
Alright, already,
That's
sorry.
so much information.
Mm-hmm.
You get baffled with how much we actually know already about every trial dungeon. The brink.
I mean,
I would pay real good money to see Zos's documentation of the trials.
I'm not
Like whenever,
surprised.
like, you know, Zos got a business, I'm fucking wanting plan. You know,
You want originals.
I want original copies of the trial documentation. Bloody hell,
They're
that
gonna
would
be
fucking-
listed in and put on the wall.
I'll make it a dartboard.
I bet
Take
they
you
only
up on
have
that.
like a small spreadsheet. And that's it.
It's probably similar to my spreadsheet.
True, yeah.
And
Well,
it's
you
like
I
awfully
don't
organized
think
as well.
they have that. I think it's just like designer telling programmer what to do, and that's it.
one hot.
Just make it work, and that's it.
Figure it out.
Do we do a ready check thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. 5, 4,
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, my setup is fucked up, but we're gonna wipe anyway.
Wow, that's having faith in him.
So. Mage.
Portal 2.
Amazing practice. Focus the picker.
Knows me.
Let's move on, move on.
Beware of cone, beware of cone.
Next we go to portal to anchor.
Keep off.
Mage.
Focus the mid.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm not feeling for that.
Amazing practice.
Alright.
Fall down. Oh.
Oh, you got that. Just perfect.
See, I told you.
Cute.
Fuck, I keep wanting to type in GG in chat.
Easy.
Is that the
Stands.
Guild Wars 2?
Yes, yes.
Thing? Yeah.
Yes.
I wish they added that. It would be so fucking tough. Join a Pokemon as soon as you wipe on like fucking twins on beam multitude. Anyone not ready to go? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
We see no
The fuck
synergy.
is the
Yeah.
synergy?
Keep
Yeah.
moving around for it. Move around for it.
Amazing. No?
Amazing, Nikki. You upstairs, just keep him running around the room.
I'm debuffed.
Nikki's, please. Let's move on.
Careful, Colin.
Oops, nice.
Interesting.
Nathan, please, back it. Focus the name, Nikki, please.
Debuffed uncons.
Walking careful, girl, please. Move up. Move up.
I'm rising. Wait.
Did you synergy?
I thought you said use synergy.
No.
Fuck.
Cannot sack when you move, guys. Do a lot of damage being.
Back it, please, mate.
I might need to back up.
Mage. The
Portal 2.
Nikki, please.
Back up that way. No.
Focus the line up. Nikki.
Let me come down and get this.
Ah, but no wipe. Sorry.
See, if you, I was just following you peacefully. If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have gone up.
Oh, I'm
kidding.
sorry.
No, I'm kidding, I'm
I
kidding,
wanted
I'm
to make sure you don't.
I'm kidding.
Say what happened.
No, I was just telling Alana following her, and then she was like, synergy. I was like, okay,
I
synergy.
said don't use the synergy. Oh my God.
I thought we were
I
going to the
just-
second
I
one.
just
I
shut
was
up.
like running to the second one with her, and then, yeah. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's go.
Just go down to the channel.
Wow.
Wasn't about to start though. Is anyone not ready to go?
let's go.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Portal 2.
Me.
I can't find the synergy.
Oops, this... Yeah, please.
Mage.
I get it.
Build a mage. Is a new one up already? The old silly
Nice.
mage.
Double mage.
Nice.
Bless you.
Move up, move up.
Oh my god.
Press it, please. Hack it, please.
Excuse me. Back
See?
up between.
Wipe it.
Is Haggy still back?
I'm still back up here.
Yeah. Kind of impossible to back up. Just checking.
It's pretty hard to back up here.
Yeah.
I don't make it in time.
Hmm.
And also, well, mainly because when I jump down, I get the synergy prompt and then it does nothing, and I have to take a whole spin before I can actually use it. So that doesn't help.
No.
If that wasn't the case, I might be able to make it.
You can use synergy if you jump too close, right?
But I'm not jumping too close.
Okay.
That's the thing. I did the first time, I landed like on top of it, but the second time I like landed in front of it, and it did nothing.
Yeah, if you're not like a bit, I don't know how to say, but if you don't, you have like to swim at least like, I don't know, 1-2 seconds before you can use a synergy, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
I'm jumping at the same place I would if I were actually to do the portal. It just for some reason doesn't work.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Portal 2.
No, I just wiped it.
Well.
Are we wiping?
Let's wipe it. We're gonna see that. Start the fight.
You fucking dare. Go away from me.
Wow.
No!
Your only escape is death.
I will live.
Drinks for life.
Yes, die! Die, you fucker! Oh, come on.
Oh god.
We're at the carnival.
You know what? Bye.
Okay, now that it happened twice, it's weird, because I was spamming the key for dodge, and my character was just moving to the side instead of dodging, even though I increased the sensitivity for Taliria especially.
Am I stuck on anyone? Okay,
And-
never mind. I'm fixed now.
Just, it wouldn't dodge.
You have the double tap thing on.
Yeah. I checked.
Yeah, just get a button for it.
No. It worked till now. I'll just spam harder. What the f-
I don't know.
Okay, I'm fixed.
Alright.
Then you're not ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Your defiance is almost.
Activist.
Portal 2.
Seems that one's eager to spawn. Oh, you've made it angry. It doesn't feel like it.
Or the purple.
Cower and hide while the sky comes crashing down and the reef surges.
Active, please. Amazing.
Debuff.
Mages.
Braving the waters might save you if you don't die crashing and gasping for air.
Nikki, please. Make sure the mage does.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's move up. Move up. Well done, folks. Let's keep it up.
Don't overlap. Move up.
Amazing. Thank you.
Which is
Portal 2.
please. Focus the left hand. Great job there.
New mage coming in. Sit.
Oh, moving.
Mage is alive in the back. Kill it off.
Kill the mage, focus the mage. Focus the mage.
Where is it?
We go to cross.
Mage side.
Oh fuck.
Need a replacement.
Rest Cassie, please. Amazing Hercules.
Ah, no, that's why.
Thank you, Hercules. Appreciate it.
Cross.
Cross?
Nikki, please.
Mhm.
Mage is in. You're still fucked, right? Because you need second
Oh,
back.
that's down.
Sorry,
I just followed Tessie. Wait, did we go too
My
soon,
bad.
Tessie?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
I didn't time it.
More fucked than.
Yeah.
It's literally one of those things where if you say jump, I jump.
How much
And
of
you can
robot
blame me
now? Just
today.
one read out the compass percentage then.
That sucks.
Mage is in.
5,
4 minutes 19 and
5, 4. 5, 3. 5, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Kill the
chance.
mage.
no,
I don't have stamina.
so I'm gonna work this one.
Well, he heals. He just went from 21 back up to 22.
Actually, which blue CP are you using?
Fighting Aura, Master of Dimes, Fighting Finesse, and Force of Nature. Actually, I should be using Thaumaturge, but I forgot. I mean, I don't know which one is actually stronger. Maybe actually.
I think Thaumaturge. Or the biting aura.
I don't think you
No,
need
no,
the-
no. Biting
you
Aura is
don't-
definitely
I don't-
better than Thaumaturge on Necro because
Yeah.
last bounce is AoE.
But I don't think you need Force Nature.
No, you definitely need both.
So just go with.
Sorry, you definitely need both. Actually, I think. Because
Think?
yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a go and see what happens to my damage. But we'll see.
I haven't been using it, and well, it varies, but.
Well, okay. Okay. Well, we'll just give it a go and then see what your damage does. I'll see what my damage does. But let's see how it goes.
I have like 22k penny.
At least at max, though.
It does max.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah, you will have it on max. Yeah. But like your effective should be.
I mean, my effective is still low as well, but
I don't even know if Force of Nature is in climate for about troops.
yeah, actually that's true. When my effective is like around like between 12 and 14k, like maybe 15.
Yeah, then that's the same. But let's give it a go and see what happens. Okay, is anyone not ready to go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Mason, thank you.
Portal 2.
Me.
Nikki. Yes. Hazy. Red's not like that.
Major thing.
Red's not like that. Nikki, please. Focus the next mage, please. Red infinite light again.
You need to go in. Slime one.
Thank you, please.
Carlos. Yeah.
I'm running ahead.
Ahead.
Why people don't?
People are getting way too much volatile residue stacks. Wipe it, we can't have as many volatile residue stacks, folks. Is everyone okay? What happened? What was so different about that time? Akius, did you test the different fudgies?
Well, I didn't change it, but I mean, I don't know. What do you swap for? Because I got Biting Aura, Backstabber, and Raffle and Master Arms, but I guess I don't need the Backstabber. Raffle Strikes.
Oh, okay. I'm not running Raffle.
Uh,
Sorry, you say list those out again?
Biting Aura, Backstabber, Raffle Strikes, and Master Arms.
Okay. I mean, maybe switch fighting, but I would switch Backstabber out for fighting Finesse. But, hey, oh well, okay, well, I don't know. See what you think, but I feel like they're just, it's too hard to backstab them, I don't know, all the time. Like, I don't know how effective it is, but maybe it's fine. Because I feel like sometimes they could just be all over the show, but it's just, you know, the fault of anyone's, it's just, they like to spin around a lot. But...
Yeah, I don't know what's better, to be honest.
But I don't know, just maybe maybe just give it a go, see what your damage feels like. Just switch out Wrathful Strikes or anything, or Stormature, or so about it.
Because
Or one of them out.
Because crit-wise I got like 126 max.
How is it you?
How do you have to, oh, you've got kill? Why'd you have kill?
No.
Wait,
No, I don't.
you were 126 without kill?
126 without kills.
Are you Kajir? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Kajir. Oh my god.
So I can
Disgusting
probably...
fucking...
Yeah, I can probably
Literally.
drop Backstabber at that point, I guess.
Yeah, and by a ratio, so can we grab it?
I mean, to be honest, doesn't it kind of come out even, like Backstabber versus
Actually, yeah,
Raffle Strikes? Like, doesn't it actually... Like, if you need to run crit CP, I think you actually get now better value from Cat with the nerfs.
I mean,
Actually,
Backstabber
you
adds 10% crit, so I'm guessing if I don't need that, I can just...
You don't get as much stam.
Yeah.
But you get more recovery, so you can drop your stam lower.
And Wrathful Strikes is for 5. How much crit damage do you get off G? 12?
You get...
13% I think it is, or something, or like 14.
No, let me check. You get 12.
12, okay. Okay, so...
I mean, it's better than Backstabber. Like, you get 2%
Yeah.
extra crit versus, what is it, like 50 weapon and spell damage.
I'll put Thaumaturge
And more
instead
stamina.
of...
Less recovery, less HP.
Just try, just replace something rather than practice or anything with Force Nature and just see how it works for you, and just check your results rather than...
let's see, I'm gonna put Thaumaturge instead of Backstabber and see how that goes. And I could do with... I can try afterwards, see with Force Nature over Raffle. Or thaumaturge. I don't know which one of those make up for more.
I mean, assuming perfect. Like if we get good pen, obviously thaumaturge is gonna be better. But if we don't, then
Yeah, but we can't debuff. We can't get crush on all of them, can we? Though, right?
yeah.
No, I was just thinking
Yeah. So it's like
what
okay.
gives more value, like having thaumaturge or having raffle strikes, like whichever of them you would drop to put force of nature. Essentially.
Thaumaturge.
I mean, I'm also running Tsog window, so.
Yeah, I'm also running Tsogin. So. Yeah, I'll try with this, see how it is, and then I can try with...
Are we running pen set here?
Yeah, but we've got
Crimson.
the tremor scale and crimson. But yeah, you're still not gonna reach the cap.
Well, on the Necro you also get like pen passive, and you get pen 9 from Sogwin, that's 3k already.
Yeah.
And then you get like minor major breach, with major breach being like always 100% of the time, because everyone's probably having boneyards, right? Even if like, the ad doesn't get taunted or something, it's still debuffed, at least by 6k. I don't know. I think it's like very close.
Yeah. We'll see.
Can anyone see what the spell or weapon penetration is?
Well, my max physical penetration is 21k basically, like almost 21k.
Okay.
And then,
effective.
well, in this one it is bugged because it says fucking effective is 0, so that's probably
Nice.
probably bugged. But in the previous runs it was like between the lowest Reef Guardian was 12.2. And the highest one was like 15k.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, 12.8, but my max is like 22.
And yeah, in those runs the max was also higher. It was 22k.
Yeah.
You're gonna like with the 2 pen lines, right? And you're gonna be under pen. If they don't have minor breach on them from taunt, you're going to be 5.7 under pen. If they do have minor breach on from the taunt, you're going to be under pen by 2.7. So you're still going to be 2.7 under pen, presuming, with Necro, Major, Minor, Crimson, Sovkin, you're still going to be 2.7 under pen, even with them taunted.
Did you factor the passive from Necro?
Yeah.
Okay.
So at that point, just, I don't know, drop thaumaturge to put force of nature, I guess. This probably might be better. Because I don't think...
I mean, that's the thing, like, Master at Arms is just too good, I feel like.
Oh yeah, you need Master at Arms, and you need Biting Aura.
And Biting Aura is gonna buff everything, Thaumaturge is buffing, but also Blast Bone, so it's strictly just better on Necro.
Yeah, and then you got Raffle, which is, weapon spell damage. So... oh, fucking hell, man.
I mean, in your case, I would probably try dropping Raffle and run Biting Aura, Master at Arms, Thaumaturge, and Pen CP. And just not have a crit slottable. It should be good enough, I feel like. But...
yeah, well, I don't have one now.
Okay, let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Amazing, thank you.
Mage.
Forming these guardians is trivial. Killing them, not so
Move on.
much.
Yes, go down.
Nikki, please.
I need my partner.
Focus mage.
Mage.
Amazing. Please. Active, please. Move on.
Raising the dead might save you. If you don't die thrashing and gasping for air.
Nikki, please. Amazing, please.
Port.
Oh, you've made it angry. Kidding.
Watch your stats.
It's mage again.
Go ahead. Active, please. Resin, please.
We're moving.
Has a channel jet. Got move off, move off. Res infinite.
Yeah. We can jump down now.
Move on, move into poison, move into poison, we need to move into poison.
This one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
Res good. Nikki.
What res is outside of the group?
On their side. Also.
That's a brief.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot. I get it.
Kill the level.
We need to get the tank up, guys. What are you guys doing?
I'm rising.
Wipe that. Let's go again.
Lights turning bit.
We're moving too soon off the position 3. I think we need to wait. Let's wait for it to be on the chalice. Is there any issue with the, like, is there too many AoEs building up on position 2?
Yes.
That's fine. Is there anything we can do about that aside from moving early?
Kill them faster.
Okay. That's fine. So would you want to just move on to, let's just move ahead earlier and then assume it's going to go backwards? Is that okay?
I don't know what changed.
I mean, it will probably go forward more than likely
yeah.
because the poison is closer to the hole than previous.
What's different between those packs? Is it just longer with the position 3 longer than the other 2 packs? The other 2 positions? Or
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I don't really know what I can
The only other option would be for Nikki, because it's basically only once I get the 3 up at the same time. If Nikki were to take 1 and just keep taunting it to cancel the acid reflux, then there wouldn't be an issue. And I could just limit it to 2. But it's just when you get 3 up at the same time, and I've basically already used my magma shell, and then I'm kiting the AoEs all around here, and then I get more cones, and then it starts again, and then I'm doing this the whole time.
Then just move on the other side of the poison.
Yeah, okay, let's move it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
Amazing package.
Portal 2.
Thank you, please.
You should move.
I can't.
Congratulations, please.
You're sinking. You can go down.
Yeah,
next.
I'm going. It's far.
Next one's up.
Ideas? Amazing, please.
Careful. That's happening.
Major's a bit on the right now.
Next person.
Major's in. Second one is in the poison. Oh.
Debuffed.
I'm running with the next ahead.
Give up.
Oh, I see.
Where's Amazing, please?
I'm at the entrance.
Amazing, perfect. Nikki, please.
Will go get me.
Portal 2.
I won't, sorry.
Package, please. Focus on it. Move it over to the next position group. Whenever you want to.
You'll move past me then someone could...
No. This is now red Mason.
Don't overlap.
Nikki, please.
Debuffed.
Sorry, I can improve.
Move to the new position. That should
calm
down that.
House.
Yeah, many deaths. Waiting, I see bullets. That's my thing.
Before this raid, I never dropped in a hole. I don't know where it's coming from. Sudden urge, plummet, death. It's new to Oh yeah, might be. Makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, yeah. So we just stare at him.
Yeah. Let him tell you a story.
Just give me 1 second, I'm just going to try to improve if not by its DPS. Because it should be high.
Mushroom.
What the fuck do you mean? Of course I sound like a 15-year-old. Jesus Christ.
I thought that was Neo. I guess
Yeah.
Lars. Well,
Infinite's gonna think you're 15 now. For real.
I mean, it can be this or... I don't know which one's better, to be honest.
Cyber, can you rate it like that, please?
No, it's kind of cringe, to be honest.
God.
You've got the fucking widest vocal range I've ever heard. Fuck with that.
Secretly a chipmunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A chickmunk?
Yeah.
Not a chipmunk, but a chickmunk.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Also, sorry, just to be a cunt. Ducks, how are you doing with sustain?
No, I'm happy.
Do you want to switch off all time? I'll take over off.
Oh yeah, dude, sorry, that's just what I saved my preset as.
Yeah, no worries, it's okay. Yeah.
Wow, you are a cunt.
Also, a couple of things, yeah. Also,
I know there's gonna be a lot of. I know there's gonna be a lot of things. Do you want to do it now or after? Do you want to do it now, rather?
Well, if you got the food now, just do it now. Yeah. The other thing, you just switch your glyphs on your jewels to increase weapon damage.
Okay, cool.
Rather than increase spell damage, just because we don't have a Templar in the group.
Yeah.
And then the rest we can look into more later.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah. And obviously get Carver.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's the first thing I'm doing after the story.
Oh, and also you should be using Sea Serpent's Coil on this boss.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll sort that out for you, don't worry.
Alright, sweet. Great, let's go. Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Amazing, thank you, please.
Me.
40.
Oh my god, it's
Thank you, please. Okay, up. Thank you, it's amazing, please.
We'll do it when I'm in.
Can you feel it start quickening? You don't have
Nature's in.
Thank you.
Falcon.
Bringing in the... Nature's in.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Wow, so why do people dead? So, DRQ and infinite, lightning strikes? Each of us stats on each other, right? Okay.
I think it might have been because the cone suddenly swapped and people had to get out of it.
Yeah.
At least I did. I rolled a
Yeah,
back
but
on
I got
top
stuck in
shoveling.
the fucking head. It was unfortunate timing for me.
Get this thing dead. No reason we need to wipe that. No reason.
Yeah, I also usually wipe on her. It's fine. It's okay.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Amazing hackings. Amazing cookies. What your status?
Amazing.
Up to the page.
Mage. Taking the next head.
Let's move up. Watch your stacks.
Mage is in.
Amazing cookies. Oh, fuck's sake. Double level.
Near me. Mage is in.
Nicky, please. Just watch your stacks. Accuracy, you okay?
Yep.
Gone. Go.
Let's finish that.
Silence.
Accuracy, please. Move up.
Everything's still leaving.
We can go.
Amazing, please.
I think Mace. Yeah, Ian.
Nicky, please. Focus on yourself. You can sit down. Accuracy, please.
Mage in.
That's not too many stacks, sorry.
Watch your stacks, please. Stacks. Focus the blood health breathing magic.
I'm raising tank.
The mage is in. Taking next mage. Dead.
Let's. Okay. Move up. Move up. Move to new position. Watch your stacks.
Yeah.
Kill the mages. Amazing.
Rising.
Coming to the group.
Amazing, please.
Yeah. I'm range it.
Careful, Sanjay trying to grab.
Port. I'll try
Should
the
be.
rest.
Nicky, please. Double
Morgan.
knockout.
Okay, sorry.
Kill the mage.
Move up. Move up. Next poison. Next poison. Move on. Keep moving. Move. Okay, downstairs. I want you to give us a shout out when it's on 20%.
Yeah.
You're vegan all animals upstairs. Get inside safety.
That's
Reset
the
your
last one,
stats.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Still missing mage, I think.
go. Just go.
Okay, let's move backwards. Go back to it. Go back to it. Oh, God,
About
amazing.
to die.
Okay, go back to it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Amazing. Tag yes, please. Get on it, please. Get on it, please. Why is no one on it?
Did you go up, Morgan?
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice. Was
Yeah, so that could have been a lot faster. We had 2 missed damage skips.
You're not going through the door.
Don't go through the door. Don't go through the door. Yeah, we had 2 missed damage skips there, so that could be quite a bit faster. But at the same time, it's not too bad for where we need to be at in terms of speed on this bus. So well done there. Yeah, nice job overall. Okay, switch to your trap setups. If you got ults, you can use acuity on this pack. Pre-buff. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nikki here, please. All in 3, 2, 1. Potence. Are you relying on it to automatically swap for you? Full max pack in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Come to us.
Agios. Potence. Kill the Swashbuckler.
That's
Please make sure you spread the Inferno everywhere. Wait. Okay. Switch to acuity setups. Brood and Nikki here, please. Pre-buff. Pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Not done. Switch. Pre-buff. 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't attack the spectral crabs. Awesome. I swear they used to be smarter with those turtles. In Kansas Aegis, it was always right through the fucking group. But in here, it's just nope.
We didn't really know how they work.
Don't jinx it.
3, 2,
Whereas we know exactly how they work.
Get close to the swashbuckler, please.
You got ult. Switch to your acuity setups. Okay, we're going to stack everything on the circular carpet. Nyctius, amazing. Can you pre-cast ults in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull in 3, 2, 1, go. Block. Prudent, please. Kill the kill cutter. No, that was terrible. No.
Yeah, sorry, I was CC'd before I had to block. It's probably something, me not being in the right position.
Potions.
Potions.
Yeah. I bet.
I guess I die.
Why that?
Does Doc have our add-on, by the way, to show the arrows on the ground?
No. I'll send it.
not.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Did everyone have ultimate start of that fight? Because the damage was terrible.
Yes.
Seems like Molten got as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
Morgan, you didn't?
No, I did not. No.
Okay. Make sure you do have it for this pack, please.
They left.
Pull in 3, 2, 1, pull.
We bring him down, I guess. Lower down.
Yeah.
Spicy
Well, we're gonna have
Onto
to
the
now.
damn door.
What is happening? Where are we going?
The
Oh
door.
my.
Flawless.
First time.
Yes.
Okay, switch to inspired ups. Okay. I'll briefly just go through that's what's gonna happen. If you're on the well, so
Let me show you the power that's going to crush that little flotilla of
the 6 is it 6 the deluge? Yeah it is, yeah.
Yeah,
6
deluge.
people closest to Solaria will get I think for rapid deluge.
Yeah.
If you get it, you just need to go run into the water.
Yeah.
And as long as your character's in a swimming animation, you'll be fine. With the deluge, just make sure you are not going to stand in the water, which is between... you see here, right, if you can see? You see how there's like a path on the other side of the room?
Yeah.
Okay. So at later in the fight, there's going to be a bridge, which spawns here.
Yeah.
Okay, stone bridge. Now this water, if you stand in this water, it's bugged, and you'll get double slaughterfish ticks, which means you'll probably die.
Okay.
So just in general, don't ever all this water over here. So over here again, there's like a path going up. There's going to be a bridge which spawns here. So in this water, if you swim for deluge in here, you're going to get double slaughterfish ticks. Okay. There are going to be waves which are going to happen on both tanks and in a Y shape around the room.
Yeah.
Just dodge them. So it'll be like waves up here and then dodge, and then we all dodge and we're all going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like in that dungeon, what's it called? Last boss.
Yeah, sure.
Forgot that name.
Yeah, like in Corollary, but it's that you
Yeah.
can't dodge them. You can't dodge in Corollary. That would be funny if you and then for the Ice Storm, which if you played the Cauldron, my god, I can't remember what the two mechanics. There's going to be a tornado, or if you've played Dread Cellar, there's going to be like a ice tornado, which is in the room, and we're just going to go follow the ice tornado. Don't touch the ice tornado. There's going to be another mechanic where every 30 seconds she's going to spin, and it's going to be called Maelstrom. It's going to make a metal clanging noise, and it's a heal check phase where we all need to be stacked together. It heals, and that'll be fine. That can happen during the ice storm. So while we're running for the ice storm, we can get Maelstrom, which means that we're going to have to quickly just stand still, get in heals, heal up, keep moving. And that's why we need to always be following the ice storm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people are going to, like, you know, it's going to catch up to us, because it moves kind of quickly. At 50%, 35%, 20%, she spawns mages. They're going to be in a random one of the 3 platforms. You see, if you see on your map, you see there's like the 3 things. Yeah. So she's going to summon one of them randomly, spawn a bridge to it. The mage group is then going to go across that, going to go kill the mage, go and push it to 50%, going to teleport back into the arena. When that happens, the mage is then going to teleport into the arena as well, and then we're going to need to kill the mage and deal with everything else. Every 40 seconds or so, a sea behemoth's going to spawn. The sea behemoths are going to do... They're very similar to the things in Sunspire, the Eternal Servants.
Yeah.
Except you can't... You can kill them. You need to kill them. And you need to do a lot of cleave damage to them. But they're going to do the same ground slam effect they do. So there's just ground slam, puts an AoE down. Don't stand on that. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Probably. I don't think I'm forgetting any mechanic.
Nereid breaks?
Oh, was it? Oh, so yeah, but Nereids have so Nereids from 75% onwards is going to spawn Nereids around the room, but Nereids are going to be able to light attack, dealing frost damage, but they're also going to have a like a siren song attack, which is going to fear you towards the center of the room into like the water under her, and the water in front of her is extremely deadly. So for this, you need to be running a set of red CP. You need to be running Slippery, because Slippery is going to automatically break you free without costing you stamina from one of these fears, which is extremely useful. And you also need to be running Expert Evasion, which is going to give the free roll dodge, because having stamina to roll dodge the waves is extremely important. Yeah.
Okay.
So just 2 stamps CP, which is really important here.
Slippery and Expert Evasion.
Expert Evasion, yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you're not talking Backstabber, because you can't Backstabber. What else?
Did you mention a cleave, Cyber?
Oh yeah. So on the main tank, she's going to do like a cleave. This cleave is like about a 20-degree like cone on the tank. It's very faint. You can barely see it at all. But if you stand in it, you'll get one shot unless you're blocking. There's some very small locations, like at the start of the ice storm, the main tank will often need to come and stack on the group for a quick second.
Yeah.
And it's going to pop up with a red text in the center of your screen, which is going to say in cleave. And you need to block. But otherwise you just need to not be on the main tank because of this cleave.
Okay.
Also, I'm seeing slowly seeing a lot of people using R-Time Takeaway Breath, not just Darks, but a couple of people. Just don't use it, please. I beg of you.
Sorry, what?
R-Time Takeaway Breath.
Oh.
Your damage is too important. It's already tough enough to do this fight without roleplay.
Sorry. What do you say about Artyom?
Just don't use it if you can possibly help it.
What else?
To get more flat stam, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I need stamp food. Fuck.
Wait, what do you mean stamp it? What's stamp it?
Braised rabbit, I guess.
I have braised rabbits.
Still some braised rabbit from you, I guess.
I have some.
Yeah.
Just one.
No.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm
Nobody
not
wants to know.
sure I can sustain braised rabbit though.
I would just change your skill set up until you can.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's just important because it's like the Artyom Takeaway Breath is like a significant DPS loss.
I swapped.
Like, yeah.
I would just change CP then. 1 sec.
Okay, yeah. It's about like 2,000 max stamina, which is the equivalent of like,
Yeah. Some nice
more than a jewelry glyph, and having 3 jewelry glyphs is very important for DD. I think you would look at me very strangely if I asked you to slot a stam recovery glyph on your jewels. You'd be like, is this guy fucking retarded? But yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But it's the same DPS loss as using Artyom Takeaway Breath.
Okay.
Do you think it would be worth it for me to run double ice saves here, Cyber? I'd lose the
Just for the bristle?
yeah. Well, I mean, what else were?
Yeah, I mean, if you're up for it, but we would have to.
Try at least. But
we would have to be getting these. Where else we getting Mana Breach from?
Get an Nightblade in the group.
How many physical damage abilities do we have? What kind of uptime would we have on Sundered? Probably shit, but...
Well,
I mean, it's
I'll check on
Stampede
first boss.
and like Deadly Cloak probably, and Silver Shards, and then Hurricane if Morgan's using it, and I guess crystal weapons are also physical damage.
Sorry, what? The food?
Yes, that's exactly what he was asking. He was asking about food.
I heard my name, so I don't know.
Don't
You're
worry.
using Hurricane.
I mean, if we want to guarantee, like, Mason can use surprise attack on the boss.
Wait for what?
Oh, is that the
For
fly thing?
minor... No. That's for minor
Reach?
Vulnerability.
vulnerability.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Or
isn't,
empower.
Isn't vulnerability from Lodestone?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And surprise attacks applies overcharge, so
Oh, yeah,
guarantees the...
It looks like the uptime is pretty shit from anybody else aside from tanks, so I guess that's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so just stay as Sword and Pod. Until we can come up with a clever way of doing it. Why did they add these, like, niche Sundered and, like, the Magic equivalent, and then they've got so much shit uptimes no one ever bothers optimizing around them?
I mean, they don't have too bad. Like, in certain trials, you don't need to run Ellie Drain, like, it all through Magic groups, like in VCR, for example. You never need a Magic group with, like, Match Blades, Match Players, or Match Zergs. You basically get, like, 100%. It's just that we don't have, like, a single target skill, really, that is applying a, like, single target dot.
Hmm.
Wait, I'm swimming.
Cool. Okay.
Good luck.
Amazing. Thank you to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to your drowning pool.
Anyways. Deluge. Oh yeah, just be careful with the slam from the sea behemoth. Please.
Get up.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, Marcus, we have it.
I swear I was touching.
Nicky Mason. Follow.
No Maelstrom, so
Yeah.
you timed.
Morga, the hell?
Yeah, sorry, I was on death recap.
Let's go. Catch up.
How do you like the water?
Wait. Wait up. It's gonna end soon. Yeah, back here.
No.
Ending.
Full block.
Why are we all...
I don't think we were on the hills.
Yeah, I was ahead of you guys because I was.
Okay. So just for that, we need to stop. Like where I was trying to stop us early. We can either carry on and stop later, or we stop earlier. We say like if we are rotating clockwise, we could we could stop later. That's fine.
If you stop here, I almost got caught by the wall when I was attacking.
Okay,
you,
that's true.
so-
That's okay. If we're going clockwise, we move on further. If we're going counterclockwise, we stop as soon as we're at that position. Yeah, does that make sense? Everyone agree?
I'm reloading quickly.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let me know when you're ready.
I was in the middle of the animation of rolling though, so
Uh-huh.
I swear I was.
It happens.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how groups are clearing this. If like, you know, 1 in every 2 times it's a bug.
I mean, it's probably a good indicator that only 2 groups have actually done this. No, sorry.
Yeah.
I think 5 groups now have done it on actual hard mode. And for the most part, it's just simply bring more DPS and you'll get through it.
Well, we're not dying to lack of DPS at the moment. We're dying due to people not being able to dodge the wave.
Well, yeah, but if you push it to a certain phase, then you won't get the wave at that point.
True. Yeah, okay, we don't need to push it to 75% before it does its first spin, ideally. Yeah.
Are we good to go, Flo?
Yeah. I'm a Ryzen.
Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to
Through
your
the paces.
drowning pool.
Amazing.
Hey, we get up.
Ellie? Keep it.
Into the drink with you.
I'm moving away.
Stop. Wait. What? Follow. Yeah. Follow.
Can you hear the sea beckoning?
Keep it.
A sultry, seductive melody.
Stop. Hold on. Stop. Stop.
Oh.
Prudent package. Deluge.
Hey, we.
Amazing.
Build an area.
Nikki. Silvanary. Silvanary.
Right behind us.
Silvanary.
Hey, we.
Yeah. Wait. Stop.
Hey, we.
Leave. Deluge.
No.
Pull that. Thank you.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Amazing. Were you in the water?
Yeah. We're just all getting zoned.
Was everyone in the water? Did anyone? But not. Was anyone? See they went in the water?
I'm sure I didn't have it again. Very sure.
Pretty sure I was fine on my side as well. Might have mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I was fine.
If you're dead. I don't
Yeah, oh well, yeah.
Unless coach is
So
getting
it was... No. So it was Nyctius, Flow, Amazing, Hagius, Smoke, and Infinite.
We're 4 in water, I guess.
I have an interesting
From what I've
thing-
seen.
I have an interesting thing that I thought about there, because like just as it happened, my buff food ran out. I wonder if that can play in like if your health drops. At
Well,
the
then you
moment
would
it hits.
die alone.
I mean,
Not everyone else.
Yeah,
don't
because,
know
like,
what-
does it blow you up if you die? Like,
Yeah,
like if
I
you
mean-
die and you have it, does it blow up afterward?
yes. And Infinite died while she had it. Died before it. Like before she got into the water. And as such, it just blew up everyone.
Okay. Let's go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hope you like the taste of brine and defeat.
Prudent. Nikki.
Hey, we.
Wait. Just be careful about burning 15 points. Amazing. Wait. Dodge. Follow. That. Follow. You pack up for that. Blade. Dodge. Dash. Proven Nicky. Down.
Here we.
That's good. Amazing packets. Touch. Could you just say me if you're in the portal team, please? I'm mage team.
Me?
Me.
Flo, can you be in the mage team, please? Resmo. Follow. It's gonna stop, it's gonna stop. Mage team 1.
I'm
That-
down.
Last turn.
Replacement.
You don't have a Mage team 1.
I'll go as soon as I'm up.
Kill the Nary, close to us. Prudent. Packets.
We're up.
Thank you.
Done.
Here we.
Sorry, what you referred.
Yeah.
That's mate.
Can you hear the sea beckoning?
That.
Oh, I
Why
Didn't-
not?
have 3.
Ah, that's not good.
Yay, I saw the mage.
Okay.
Does Maelstrom happen faster there than normal?
We pushed it past the mechanic, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't have trees there, so... I mean, they were close, but at least a few more seconds before I would have hit them.
It would have been... It would have been fine if I didn't die just before.
Yeah, it would have, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
just something to watch out for as well.
Give me a sec, please.
Amazing you died due to the...
Cleave.
due to Cleave, okay.
I rested Morgan, and then I didn't
Morgan, how
realize...
did you die?
I got a light attack from the Nariot while deluging in the water.
Maybe you shouldn't be in the water too long.
That second, yeah, that second ice storm shouldn't happen. We should push it to 50% before that ice storm happens. So that's so the rule is, she needs to cast a mage 50%. So if she's in an ice storm, she won't cast it. So yeah. So sorry, I don't know if you heard me saying during the fight. I said. I asked for the people who were going in the mage route. I heard both Tessie and Morgan say me. I then asked Flo, are you okay to go in the mage route?
You didn't say yes, so
I-
I was already wondering if you heard.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that at all.
Okay. So, are you okay going in the mage route, Flo?
Yes, which means we go always the 3 of us, or...
Yes.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go kill the first mage. Then when the first mage dies, you're going to come back into the arena. Hopefully by that point, the second mage will have spawned, and you're going to go immediately to the second mage.
Okay, I'm gonna take a heal then, I guess. Do you need a heal, do you know, for the mages?
Yeah.
You technically don't need it, but in practice I would have it just because you can get attacked by Nereids and
Yeah, you
stuff.
take damage on the way to there.
And also there are times where you can actually get the loot in the...
Okay.
I don't actually have a heal which I can do without damaging anything. So I found myself dying on the bridge to Nereids already. Well, I didn't actually die, but I could have.
Do you have Carve slotted one?
Carve, yeah. I was using it on the bridge as well, but it's like not enough.
Are you able to roll dodge the Nereid flash attacks? You are?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Crit surge.
Yeah, but crit surge doesn't help there because I can't attack anything.
Maybe swap it out for Vigor.
Well, technically, if you run crit surge and you've got Carve on the boss, it's 30 seconds that you deal damage, so...
Assume max stacks.
Yeah, well... Generally you should aim for max stacks here. Also, I got 2 sets now on, so it should be a bit easier.
Nice. Good stuff. Let's see. Okay, is anyone not ready to go? Go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Amazing, thank you, please.
Hey, wait.
Please. Wait.
I'm moving.
Wait. What? Follow. That. Follow. Go. Gonna stop. It's gonna stop.
We kill the silent?
Prudent, Hagius after the sea behemoth.
Oh.
Prudent, Hagius. Res Nictius. Res Dark, Stellage. Kill the siren. That was wipe up. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Doris.
Let's move to the units.
Careful of slam.
Amazing, Nicky.
Hey, wait.
Village. Prudent, Hagius. Wait. Ah. Press infinite while the storm starts. Wait. Block.
Block.
Oops.
Healed. Catch up now. Wait. Done. That wait here is going to end. Keep moving to the right, move to the right, move to the right.
Anyway.
Res. Deluge. Putin, Hagius. Jack. Amazing. Kill the sirens. Jack.
Anyway.
Ellie. Nikki, please.
That's...
I...
What? What happened there, Nikki?
The sea beam spawned and immediately bitch at me. Through block.
Ah.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do about that? I think we looked at this before and it was always to see Behemoth spawning in
I
random.
also-
Does it like think away from the movement?
Because I was moving back, I died in... Let's see... I died in like 1.5 seconds, my health went down, so... Because I dodged back and did Behemoth, I couldn't really go forward.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it spawned and immediately bitch slapped.
Okay. Is anyone not ready to go?
Wait a sec. Alright.
Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nikki, please. Ruby.
Anyway.
Deluge. Amazing. Hagius.
Into the drink with you.
Done. Follow. Cat. Catch up.
Sirens! A dirge for these doomed souls!
Done. Stop here. It's gonna end. Prudent Nikki. Cat. No, that was my bad.
We need to go a bit further.
That was my bad. My bad.
Careful, he's gonna be angry.
So, give me 1 second, I just need to work what I've got fucking killer. Yeah, no, that was my bullshit. We should have come for about 30 more degrees then.
trusted you, Saber.
You died for it.
Also, if I do end up breathing at some stage, just let me know.
Of course.
Always.
Be sure to put a stop to that. We can't be having people breathe. You should be DPS. Not enough time for that shit.
Imagine breathing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to sit through 6 months of torture with these two fucks in this channel that keeps telling me I'm breathing too much.
Stop breathing, Dax.
I would always tell you stop breathing. Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Go friendly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I need them.
Just a friendly reminder.
Fuck. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Now you
shit.
did it.
Did the right attack with the dagger. What the hell?
You breathed on her.
Yeah. I'll just face the other way.
I needed a new latrine slave.
Well, needless to say, I'm now out of the loading screen.
Hey.
Okay. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice.
AoE.
Challenge. I guess perfect.
Into the drink with you.
Gosh. Wait.
No.
What? Follow? That. Let's go.
Can you hear the sea beckoning? A sultry, seductive melody.
Stop. Keep going. Okay, it's gonna end. Stop here. Stop. Maybe next you. That was
AoE.
prudent. I guess.
There's a thing right here.
Culinary. Culinary.
It's nice how only 3 people do it. Okay, there you go.
Melt. Okay. Stop.
AoE.
Oh. Stop. This guy's gonna stop this grenade. Don't worry about it. Hey, group one. Tap. Tap. Tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
Flow.
follow up
That
on
flows. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That. Amazing hack, yes.
Should have said.
Tap.
There we.
Good electives. What's the next? Great job, folks. Keep it up. Valid. Kill the Darius behind us.
Mage coming.
Resonator.
Next bridge is up, guys. Next
Okay.
move by.
Oh god, no.
There we.
Wave. Done. Kill that mage. Thank you.
We'll need help on mage. I mean, or rest.
Yeah, I'm alone.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weapon.
Oh. How did you guys die?
No stamina, basically.
Yes, same, and I got 3 light attack by 3 matron. Like the
Yeah, I kept spamming carve, but didn't help.
Yeah, I feel safer with the self-heal. Just in case.
Yeah, I had it since I died in the storm right before. I had no stamp for the wall mage, and even less when we get back.
Just heavy attack with daggers, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I remember on non-hard mode you guys looked at when to kill the mage so that you would not get Maelstrom. Because now you guys got back down. It was like 7 seconds left to Maelstrom. So you could have stayed upstairs and like didn't push it for like 7 seconds. Let the Maelstrom pass before you come back down.
Yeah, I
Play smart around
stupidly,
that.
stupidly followed Morgan and didn't see he did
Morgan.
a U-turn.
Yeah, I turned.
No, but that's still my bad.
On the bright
Yeah,
side, we
check.
literally got the perfect spawn for mage. We literally just finished the first one as we got to 35%, so that was kinda...
Yeah.
I died by a deluge and 2 light attack from matrons while I was trying to get out of the water. So that is a thing. I do feel like we need to kill maybe more. Because there was one left of the group that we could have focused, and they don't need that much. And they're really killing people.
I mean, ideally we would like all stampede to them, do like 2 spammables and like dot or 2, and then go back to the boss, and they will die from that alone.
Yeah.
Well, why
Yeah,
aren't we
just
just rotating the boss? Like after Breach Maelstrom, we could just, you know, we don't need to be still or anything. After that mage spawns, right? We kill the matrons that are behind us, play a Maelstrom, and then everyone rotates 30 degrees. Kill the matrons. Everyone rotates 30 degrees. Everyone's in heal still, and we just keep on moving.
I was wondering why you were lower.
Oh.
That explains it.
Does that make sense, or is that because I'm worried about putting people away from heals, and I'm worried about, you know, obviously we can't have, you know, Nikki.
It's not a lot happening now.
Everything. So yeah, exactly.
Not a lot of incoming damage apart from Maelstrom.
Well, yeah. I just need people to be there for Maelstrom. I need to be like, you know, we can't like, you know.
If we all put just one AoE and one blast bone or something.
We can kill one more. That's fine. But I want to like, how many do we need to kill? Are we gonna kill one more, or are we gonna kill like them all?
Well, ideally we would keep all of them kind of dead before execute, and then for execute we would just fully ignore them.
Yeah. So I'm suggesting that we manually just decide we rotate the boss around the room whilst we kill all the Narians. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Okay, cool. Let's give that a go. So like we go mage spawns, right? Fly a maelstrom. Kill the areas behind us. If all the areas behind us are dead, rotate. Kill the areas, rotate, kill the areas, rotate, kill the areas, rotate, kill the areas.
What do you exactly mean with the mage spawn? When it comes down or when the bridge spawn?
So when what we're doing this, we try to kill all of the areas during the first mage kill. So while they're killing the mage,
when the bridge goes up.
Yeah.
We go. Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
I think that will
Yeah,
help.
when the mage comes down, we need to full focus on that mage because it's fucking deadly. Also just to preemptively plan ahead of time, when we kill the first mage, let's come up with a plan. We rotate clockwise. Okay, we kill the mage, we rotate clockwise.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it's
ideally,
only
wouldn't it
gonna
be, just out of curiosity, wouldn't it be easier, to just like stand close to the spawn of the mage and then like move outside of the bubble and just have it?
Oh, that's true. Oh, we need to. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Because if we end up on the opposite side, then the mage is gonna, take a while to get to us.
Okay, that's fair. So during the during the mage 1, we rotate the boss so that we always rotate clockwise no matter what we're doing. We never rotate counterclockwise because we're just going to stand and cleave. That would be dumb. We rotate. So let's say, so if everyone comes here, right? Okay. So we're standing here. Nikki, could you stand where you're standing? So let's say the bridge is going to be spawning. Let's say the bridge 1 is spawning opposite us, right? You see the like completely opposite, right? What we're going to do is as a group, we're going to be killing areas as we move, but we're going to be rotating from here clockwise, slowly, around here. We don't need to be running for this. We just need to be slow whilst they're killing the mage, putting us to position everyone over on this position so that we're ready to kill this mage as soon as it comes up, right? Okay? And Nikki's still going to be 20 degrees, counterclockwise from us. We're just going to be positioned in this position, okay? And then let's say mage 2. Mage 2 is to our right, okay? So where do we go to mage 2, right? We rotate clockwise around, and the entire group rotates clockwise around to go kill mage 2. Yeah?
You wrote it down correctly, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna let us see more of the map to kill more areas, but also lets us position so we are on the mages as they come up, right? And due to the nature of the mages spawns, because we're going to keep the mages still, that creates a situation where we're going to have we don't need to worry too much about having overlapping, about running out of space. Because if we're only going to kill 2 mages, which is kind of the plan at this point, we're going to be having mage 1 die here, spawning a big AoE, and mage 2 dying here, which gives us this place to play Execute in, or any other space really to play Execute in, okay?
I mean, the main thing about just skipping the third portal is just that we don't overpush the boss. So between 35% and 20.
Yeah.
So you
we wait for mage 2 to die before the boss is 5%.
Yeah,
We
because
can
you want the
kill
people back in
Nariot
from the
and
mage.
other stuff in that time.
Well, that gives us a minute to go from 20% to 0, which is very easy.
I mean, it's, 20 mil, and we've got 8 DDs, and it's Execute, that should be no problem.
Exactly, yeah. Cool. Alright. Anyone got any questions? Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, thank you.
Really thought you had me on the run, didn't you? Adorable.
Very.
Pretty good, thank you.
How do you like the water?
Done. Wait. Flop. Flop on. Jack. Follow. Catch up. Catch up. Run.
Sprint button on keyboard.
Sirens! A dirge for these doomed souls!
Done. It's gonna stop. Stay here. Step.
A bit far out.
Delhi.
You took my...
Somehow.
Deluge, someone's in group.
I
Oh,
got
it
one.
was on Proton. Oh, okay.
No, I was too busy trying to retort the fucking thing.
No worries.
What, no?
Yeah.
I came frozen.
We just clear on.
Oh yeah, it's 2 minutes left.
Oh wow, that time flies when you have fun, I guess. Okay, let's
Yeah, fine.
yeah, okay, but nice progress though. It's good that we come up with tactic. We just need more practice on it and to be able to, you know, get that tactic down. Okay. Okay, now everyone needs to do big DPS, no joke time.
No mages.
There's no
either, everyone's
mages.
saying.
But the rules are, you can't die, you need to do stupid deeps, and then we'll be good. Okay? Amazing Hagius to start. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Written, please.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Alris.
Deluge.
Delhi.
Or not.
Thank you.
Wait.
Hear the sea beckoning.
Block.
A sultry, seductive
Follow.
melody.
That. Faithful, 50%. When we get to the hard mode band, stop. Doug, stop. Amazing Hagius. Big each time. Drop ult.
Here we.
Deluge.
Tread sails! Your queen demands a sacrifice!
Prudent Mickey. Doug. Ellie. And kill him.
Here we.
Well done.
Nice.
New best score. Lego. Let's fucking go.
I have an ice staff for you.
No.
To see.
Here, please.
Wait, it's pillagers, right?
My battle. That's a trick the sea witch never shared.
Rip, I didn't get any.
Wait, I also got ice staff. Does anyone need an ice staff?
Do you have to say my stuff?
Yeah.
Can I have it back then?
Yes. Sorry.
I'm so excited to give you something.
Cyber got a lightning staff.
Everything on what?
Yes.
Villager.
Reduce costs. I also got a lightning staff, but I need it, so...
Ah, Cyberwing.
Oh.
Give you something.
Okay, right. Thank you everyone for joining us. Really appreciate it. I'm going to just pull some people down and then we're just going to talk to people. But we'll plenty of time to go through logs. We can work out ways to optimize this. But thank you everyone for joining. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Great progression on that last boss. We can get it. We just need to put a bit more practice on it. We haven't had much time to practice on that boss. We'll get it down soon, I am sure.
Yes, time for a cold shower.
Oh, that's
Thanks a lot.
good.
Oh, good night then.
Have a good night.
Cyber.
Hello, sorry.
No, no problem.
How are you?
What's up?
Just wanted to chat. Just wanted to get your thoughts about the raid. How you think it went? What are your thoughts on the
Okay,
raid
cool.
as a whole?
First boss, very weird. No idea what I'm doing yet. I'll figure that out. Second boss, I'm just with Tessie role-playing essentially downstairs for the majority of it. So third boss, easy-ish. Kind of just parsing, I'm assuming. I switched my glyphs to weapon damage. I will upgrade Coral. I will need to check my acuity setup for trash. I will need to just see which trash requires which ult, which trash is more priority over the rest. I did record this entire run, so I will just have a look at that. Other than that, okay. Very intimidating. Very weird to get back to the game. I haven't played this game in quite a while, so it's just one of those things where I have to get back into it. Yeah, so need to check setups. Need to definitely talk to someone about CPs, which I will do.
I'm more than happy to discuss it.
Yeah, so I did record everything, so I'll just have a look. And other than clear CP setup skills, sustain food. You were saying about food. I'll have to save that setups. Different trash setups of acuity and non-acuity setups. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Now it's your turn. Go. I'm ready. Hit me.
There's no.
My body is ready.
There's no major this needs to be improved or anything.
But
it's really just you did well. That was all. Yeah, first raid. That was good. There's no there's no issues. As apart from the changes we discussed in the raid, that's all fine. I just more wanted to check in that that you're happy and that you enjoyed the 3 hours, because there's no point me taking up 9 hours of your week if you're not.
No, I'm happy. Obviously, it was a little bit intimidating. Me being a classical performer, having performed for the last 22 years of my life, even this was still intimidating. But yeah,
was it because of the new stuff, or did Cyber do something wrong?
No, I just haven't played. I've been away from the game since we did our second or third PB, and then I just stopped playing. So I've been away from the game for quite a while, so it's kind of just intimidating getting back into it and feeling very outdated when people talk about CPs I haven't even heard of. So I will just have to do a proper theory session with myself more than anyone else to just get everything sorted out. But yeah, no, I'm happy. Happy to play with Tessie and Haggis again. People sound nice. Everyone sound nice. I like your very straightforward calls. Just like, do this now, do this now. So I like the calling. But yeah, just give me a raid or two for me to settle in, to be comfortable with everything again, and then I will perform, hopefully.
Awesome stuff, great, brilliant.
But yeah, no, I'm happy to be here 9 hours a week. Just on the side note as well, my power situation is clearing up this week. So this week we still have little bits, but every night I'm free. So it always ends at 7. But then after this week, it should be done permanently. So there will hopefully never in the future be replacement necessary on my side, unless some crucial major life event happens, which is rarely. So just for some clarification on that side as well, because I know it probably would have been in the back of your mind. So yeah.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah. Great. Okay, brilliant. That's awesome.
Cool. I will have a chat with you, and honestly, dude, feel free to point out literally anything. I don't have much of an ego, so if you say this needs to improve, go for it. I'm always open for open communication, so hit me with as much as you want.
Yeah, I mean, we try to analyze logs for a bit after raid, so we'll definitely,
don't scrutinize too much with this specific session. Like I said, first time back, so I will need to. A lot of the things I did note myself, so I will change that automatically. But if there's anything, please feel free to just scream at me. I'm more than happy to be screamed at, in a non-sexual way, preferably. But other than that, yeah, cool.
Okay, awesome.
All right,
sounds great. Okay, I'll go hop upstairs and I'll try chemicals.
Right, cool.
Well,
anything from your side?
We'll promote you up to a tryout rank, and then you can join a few more channels, and you can enter the logs that we have.
Yeah, sure.
So you have more access to stuff, basically.
Okay. Cool.
That's all.
I mean, there's very, everything was positive. I thought you learned the mechanics really quickly. You picked up on everything. We got past, this trial is hard. It really is. It's not even a joke.
Low-key, it didn't feel. I know I was probably carried through 99% of it, but it low-key didn't really feel that hard. Like I know I still died.
Right? You played the mechanics right. You didn't
die
downstairs.
Right.
Well, I did zone out a lot.
You did the dodges right. You did the deluges right. That's a lot of stuff. And yeah, you fucked up the dome once, twice, and then you did it well.
I still don't know what the hell's going on first was, but I'll figure it out.
I'll
figure it out.
Like, we still have a lot of people that have been here multiple times and they still fuck up the deluge, the dodges, the downstairs mechanic on second boss. So you really shouldn't feel bad at all. You should be kind of proud of yourself because you didn't hold us back at all. Maybe you felt a bit carried. Maybe you were a bit just carried, you didn't know stuff. Yeah. But like, you didn't hold us back, and that's a biggie already, right?
Yeah, I do wish I could have become a little bit more experienced. Actually, I haven't played the trial quite a bit, but I just haven't. So I wish I could have been more experienced. But yeah, if that's completely up to your. That's up to your discretion whether or not you need someone that's a little bit more experienced or not. I'm completely down with it either way. So just feel free to shout at me.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you'll pick it up. If you don't, then I'm more than happy to go through it and make sure until you do get it. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. Like I said, I'm easy going, so I'll have a chat whenever about whatever, and then yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, goes both ways.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Okay.
Go rest up. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night. We'll see you.
there are 3 around you now. Look for the Bosmos sitting in scenic places, but they will not move without being moved. All that spinners should ever do is tell stories, according to Ifrit.
150. I think this is another 150, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's my LOL friend here. Thank you, man. I did not get your information, I'm afraid, because my Germans are asleep. That sounds so weird when I say it out loud. But I guess I can ask. Maybe someone else is a German and I don't know about it. But yeah, Bells and Juan are not here, so I can't ask them directly. But yeah, this is my other friend, and he actually wanted to ask, because he is going to shop a little bit in Germany, if there's any electronics store he can visit to buy like some GPUs or something. I believe. Is it GPUs? Yeah. Well, okay, generally, okay, yeah. Not even GPUs, just generally components.
Certain trends, then in that case, okay, now we can maybe make some deductions. Maybe we are a little bit different. Because look, I think people do make the mistake of going the entire way. I definitely think that there are going to be some differences. Hell, I mean, you know, people are different heights, right? In general, men or males are a lot taller than females, right? In general. Doesn't mean you can't have tall females or short males. You absolutely can. But in general, yeah, there's probably something different there, right? Probably. A little bit. You know, just a little bit. Probably. Who knows? Maybe there isn't. Gold, okay, Mystic Coins. Yeah, always items are better, right? Items are always better. 100 years later. Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, it's gonna be like, buckle up. Buckle up. Hell yeah. Yeah. Because it's gonna be a long time. Hell yeah. No, I don't think so. I think, I definitely think that probably there are some differences. I don't think, you know, it's very hard to test this, but I also think we're not that different. I think this whole idea that like men and women or males and females, whatever, are incredibly different is actually quite amusing to me. Like I feel like, you know, I feel like especially men maybe, but maybe women too. I feel like we look at each other like we're fucking aliens. But no, we're just people. We're just humans, right? We're not really that different in a fundamental way, you know? Debating and arguing sounds smart about finding about a topic. Citing Peterson, it isn't, but he's not going to be wrong about everything, right? And I think it's important to recognize this. I think that, and that was not his idea. He was citing.
Dude,
There's perfect weave.
No, okay, so perfect weave stops you
From casting a skill until you live attack. That's still forcing.
It doesn't cast.
Okay, then what if you made it so that it was like you can turn it off and on with specific action?
Oh,